Hey, I had a lot of great comments from the video I did yesterday, and people asking, can we do more of these? So I thought I'd share another passage of Scripture with you today. One of the comments I got yesterday was from somebody in Colombia asking me if I want some Colombian coffee. The answer to that is yes, I do. In the meantime, I'm drinking Starbucks. Psalm 107, 23 through 31. It's always been my favorite passage of Scripture. It says, those who go down to the sea in ships, who do business on great waters, they will see the hand of the Lord and his wonders in the deep. Well, two great verses there, and we all want to say, yeah, that's us. We want to be those people. Guess what? The next verse, verse 25 says, and God commands and raises the stormy wind, which lifts up the waves of the sea. God does this, not the devil. And they mount up to the heavens, they go down to the depths, their soul melts because of trouble. They reel to and fro and stagger around like drunken men at their wits' end. And maybe some of you can relate to that scripture today too. And then they cry out to the Lord in their distress. He brings them out of their trouble. He calms the storm so that its waves are still. And then they are glad because they are quiet. What an understatement that is. When God calms the storms in your life, it's a wonderful feeling. You know, I've come to realize there are probably three types of people in this world. Those that are about to go into a storm, those that are in the middle of a storm, and those that have just come out of a storm. And those are the ones with the big smile on their faces. But the fact is, God arranges these storms. He allows these storms to come our way. Why? Because it forces us to a place of crying out to Him. And that's a good place to be, crying out to God, because ultimately He will calm the storm and He will guide you to your desired haven. And it says, oh, that men would give thanks to the Lord for His goodness. So let's give thanks to the Lord today, because even if you're in the middle of a storm, God is processing this. He will hear your cry, He will calm the storms, and He will bring you to your desired haven. So be encouraged. God's always working in ways that you can't see. God bless.